I'm going to show you how you can fix this. Yes, when Amazon sends you something like this, we checked your files and found issues you need to fix before your book. You see something like this: remove all template text and guide from your cover file. To do that, it's your own fault. It's not Amazon. They're just trying to correct it before your book can be published, and it all starts from your calculations. Let's say you're trying to make a paperback, for example, and your text direction definitely left to right, except you're writing in Arabic. You have to change from right to left. Then you pick your measurement. Most time is on inches. Then your interior size, that's your page setup. Whatever formatting document formatter you're using Google Doc, you're using Microsoft Word, just pick the exact size. Most time, if you're writing a short novel, and you want more pages, you want to pick 6 by 9. Let's say you're writing something that have much content, you want to go with 8.25 times 6, or you want to go to 8.5 times 11. And this one is for letter. If you're using letter, then 8.25 times 11.69 or 6, among these two, it's for A4. But since I'm using letter, I'm going to pick 8.11. I believe you understand what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll make a little explanation. Now, this is what I mean. You can see my page setup here. I have options like this. I have 8.25, and beside it, it's 8.5 times 11. Then if you get to A4, you can see 8.27 times 11.69. If you're using Microsoft Word, just check your page setup and you're going to see it. So you can see if I pick 8.5, for example, that means the old document will be resized to that size. So now we have that. Now we'll go back to our explanation. Now, what is the number of count? What Amazon want from you, it's, let's say your book, it's 100, your book cover, your book pages is 100, the total page. Amazon don't want anything less than 100 when doing your calculation. You can't put 99 here, but you can come here and put 400. The reason why I do this, it's to have a default template you can use, because your book might come, you're making more books on same interior trim size, and you want to use one template just by changing the book cover and you're good to go. So you want to increase it, and sometimes you want to even use 500, because you believe that as you write further, your book might increase more than 100 pages, might even get to 400, 300 depending. So I'm going to click on calculate. That's how to get it. But no crime if you're worried and say, hey, can I use my exact size? Yes, your exact book pages. Yes, let's say yours is 450, you can just use 450. Let's say yours is 230, you can just type in 230. That means anytime you want to make another book cover, you have to come back. Anytime it's more than 230 pages, you have to come back and calculate this, but your choice. So let's click on calculate, for example. Now it's going to give us a template we're going to use, sorry. Amazon decided to do this to make their printing process very, very easy. Over here you can see we have that of the full cover. Then this side we have the width. The width, it's your book width. Here's the height. And inside we have, in your full book full cover, we have the front cover, we have the safe area, we have the bleed, we have the margin. Now from here you can see the scissors. If they explain that for you, you can see at this hash here, we have 1, 2, we have 3. And if you come around here, it's going to explain everything to you. Now, starting from this, number 1, from our list here, what is number 1? Number 1 is trying to tell us that is the full cover. That is why it points to number 1. That means starting from here, from this top here, down to this place. Now, that covers everything about your book. Is called number 1. It's called number 1. Then if you're looking for number 5, let's say you're looking for this number 5, which is the margin. You're going to come around here and look for number 5. You see, this is the margin. It means your book should be, your text should be inside. It shouldn't go outside the scope. Now we're going to make that by explanation, and whatever you're doing, never cover number 9. Number 9 is your barcode. Now let's do this practical. Let's make it easy to make. Okay, now what we're going to do now, it's very simple. Let's come around here and let's download this. Most of what I do, it's I want to do my calculation. I first of all come around here and say this is my full size 17.825 11.25, whatever you're using to make your design. So when you come to your Canva, because I'll be using Canva for the design, I'm going to click on custom size. Over here I'm going to pick, because I did all my calculation using inches. I'm going to come inside here. Then at the width, we already have something we're working with, 17.85 11.25. I'm going to come there and type it there. I think we're at this side. Okay, we have 17.85 11 point, okay, sorry, 17.825 11.25, 17.825. I'm going to put that there. Then I'm going to come here 25. Now that is what we have. Then we're cool. Come around here and create our new design. Definitely is going to open a full-time section. Now we're done with our calculations. The next thing I want to do is to click on download. We have to download this template. So click on download template. I believe you've done this, just trying to make this easy for beginners. Whosoever is doing calculations for is hard cover, paperback, but this is for paperback. This is how to calculate for paperback. And you've downloaded it. Now we're going to export that immediately. And you already know that immediately you download it and you open it, you are given two options. The first one here is this. The second one is this. You need to bring this first one called paperback. This is one we are going to copy. You're going to copy that and you're going to export it wherever you want it. So I'm going to just keep it somewhere I can copy, because I have to upload it to my design. Over here, I have to upload it when I come around the site. So what we're going to do is to click on upload and upload it immediately. Now you can see the file is all zipped. Ensure you extract it so that you can see whatever it's inside before you upload. Now this is what I want to upload, because I told you don't upload the PDF. Ensure you upload the PNG. So I'm going to click on open and it's going to open. Now that is being uploaded. Now this is what we have. Definitely you're going to know how to know whether this is actually correct. It's when you drag this to the end and it sits properly. You can see it's all locked to it. That means this is very accurate. This is the template that Amazon don't want to see. So for you to get this really fixed, you have to cover everything around here. But over here now you can see, if we're going to go inside here, around here, this full image, it's your full cover. Now inside we have the pink line. Whatever your test, let's say we're adding test, let's add test. Whatever test you are adding, please ensure the test does not sit at the line and it does not go close to. Let there be space in this place, because Amazon not like you having all your stuff close like this. No, they will tell you to bring it down. So ensure it's around this side. Let it not touch this line at all. Then let it not touch inside here. So if you're going to add any test inside, let's say you want to add anything at the spine, because this is the front, this is the back, this side is the back, then in between here is the spine. So I'm going to zoom inside and just be. So now if I want to put anything in between the spine, let me turn this for example. Now okay, now I want to make this smaller. I want it to be inside the spine. I'm going to just bring it. Now you can see, let it comfortably sit inside. That is the spine area. So let it not touch any of this place. Let it be inside. I'm just giving you an inspo. So when I've done that, now you want to get your book cover really fixed. I'm going to go step backward just to have everything intact. Okay, all right. So I'm already at it. Sorry, don't mind me. Okay, sorry, sorry. Now we have this fully ready. The final thing is to add an element and cover everything. Whatever you want to use to cover is an image whatsoever, but I like using shape to cover all this. Now this is what Amazon says remove. Now you've covered it, it has been removed. So now you can work by just making some transparency, whatever you want to bring. If you have your image already designed, bring it to this place and put the front cover inside here. Then whatever is in your front cover, ensure it does not touch those lines. Your text is fully seated inside here. If you have, then the back, put here, and finally please ensure it does not touch this barcode area, your test. But your shape, there can always be shape. Your shape can always be on top, but let test not be at the top like this. So what Amazon is asking you to remove, it's cover it like this totally. Then you can bring your transparency, make your cover. Now, to make this very easy for you, this is what I'm trying to say. Let's say now this is the cover you've designed. You want to drag it, you want to cover the front side. Okay, now you've covered it like this. Beautiful. Now Amazon is not going to penalize you because you can see, I'm just using this for example, it's not my cover. Over here you can see the cover is well seated because I like using transparency so that we can see where it's seated. Now you can see the book cover is fully seated inside, or the text is inside. You can see from here, if you can read through, or the text is inside. That's what I really mean by that. But immediately you take this, your book cover, for example, let me bring transparency back, and you take it like this. Oh, sorry, let's have it. Okay, you take it like you can see, is if you bring it up here, and let's try to bring the transparency, it's touching there. So this is wrong. That's why you must ensure it's fully seated. Let it not even be close to the top. Bring it a bit down like this. It's better. Then when you are done, now you can increase the transparency of whatsoever. Then this place, you can change the color to something like black or to match your design. Then don't forget to increase the transparency like this. Now if you have this, you can add whatever text you want to add at the back. If you have anything you want to add, bring it to the back and you're good to go. And that's just how to solve that, and you're good. So don't forget to increase the transparency, cover it very well, because if it's just like this, Amazon is going to send you the message again. And finally, on this note, if you want to be part of the family where we have our chat going on, you can see we have the first Learn Digital, we have the second. This is a group where we talk, we explain ourselves, we express ourselves. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's very important. This is the Learn Digital community where we have a lot of videos made with over many videos. Now this is the link to chat me up, but you must ensure you subscribe to the channel if you want to be part of the family. See you on WhatsApp, and don't forget to turn the notification bell and share to your friend that are doing KDP so that they can fix this. Thank you for watching.